It's Big Brother 28, episode 20, HOH time. Well, we're now into a new time to pick 3 other players to be put up for eviction. And this episode starts off nicely. Everybody's, they're splicing in on the Big Brother edit, some of the things that the people said. And one of the things that was said by Haley was that Lala was Cruella. And I can agree with her on that because Lala is just feeling herself when she was the head of household. You can tell it just gave her a brand new, stronger confidence. She's got that I really don't care what you think attitude now. And I didn't see that before until she became HOH. But Haley saw it and called her Cruella. So I thought that was funny. And then Angela also wants to be friends with Haley. Haley is doing her best to network because she knows she's right on the top for people wanting to get her evicted. So I can't say she's on her best behavior because Haley simply has a mean girl attitude and it is seen. So, plus she's a good player. She proved that in the last competition for Big Brother where she brought herself off of the block. So, Haley is not to be underestimated. As a matter of fact, now she's looking she says she's been in the house, she's looking more fit. I don't know what she's doing, if she's working out or what, but looks like she's lost a little weight. She's wearing her clothes tighter. And so she's in shape, and she's a player, and she's a strong, mean girl player. So she is someone to reckon with. So Angela wants to be friends with Haley now. She said she didn't want them to have a bad footing since they had an argument on the previous episode where Angela just went cuckoo crazy. Well, then Dee, Camus, and Haley were talking about something. I got written on my notes that it was something about the Bible. I don't know what that was. And it didn't make much sense, but I think you'd have to be on the live feast to see what that was about. Next, they get ready. Oh, and Haley, like I said, as well as Lala, Haley is feeling herself now. She's just confident that she's in the eye of the people that do the voting for the prize or the punishment. And Haley being a mean girl from day one, obviously she sees herself as a different type of person. She doesn't see what the rest of us saw, and because she's got that mean girl energy, and she also has a good ego. She thinks that the house, the people getting the votes for the house, she can't understand why she hasn't been nominated to get that. I mean, she practically just said it. Like, why am I not getting the chance to do the punishment or the prize? So she's feeling herself. So then we move on to the game. The game was I couldn't really understand it and couldn't play it, and I was sitting there looking at it. I don't know what they were trying to find, but it had to do with bugs in a game, and I couldn't see what the bugs were actually doing. And it was like an electronic game, but it was above my head. So I don't know what the game was, but it was played very well. And the winner of all people, another person in the background pops up, and it's Yash, Yash. Yash wins the head of household. And when he gets the head of household, um, he's seriously thinking about the right way to put up people. So, but before he gets a chance to put up anybody after the game, it was time for the person who won the prize or the punishment from the votes out there that Haley thought she should have won. Let's see who won that. She gets votes. Oh, it was Melody. Melody got picked for the prize or the punishment, and she did get the punishment. And it has to do with her announcing everybody that goes to the bathroom. I kid you not. She has to stand there and blow a trumpet when they go to the restroom, no matter what they're doing. And she has to wake up in the night to do that. And it was so funny. Lala says, wait a minute. She said, now I go to the restroom a lot. She just come right out and said it. And Lala said, how we gonna deal with that? She said, I go in at night, daytime, anytime. And but you know, Melody was a trooper, and she put on like a court person in a court, in a gothic court, with the little hat and suit on to announce the king coming. So she announced the bathrooms there. So that's what her punishment was. It's for 48 hours. Back to the story. It comes down to Yash having to pick out his people to consider for eviction, and they were Haley, Angela, and Dee are up for eviction. Haley was not upset. She just kind of looked like, you know, I'll blow the world up if y'all keep messing with me. Angela was anticipating that it would happen, and she was trying to prevent it, so she did talk to Yash a little bit, so that's good on her part. And it didn't go bad. No yelling and screaming by Angela. No missteps by Yash when he was talking to her. And then Dee did a talk with Yash, asking him that would he consider not putting her up, and she revealed her prize of the bribe that she can do to give him the money if he doesn't put her up. He considered it, but he felt like if he took it, he would compromise the validity of his own game, which was pretty smart, because, you know, if they found out that he got $5,000 for that, usually $5,000 is a reason to knock you out of a game, because people will see you got a prize. The same thing with Survivor. If somebody has a prize where they get that much money, then some of the people say, well, you've got more than what you had when you came in. So when it came down to nominating, he did put Haley up. Angela wasn't too upset. She expected it. And Dee was in good spirits, even though Yash didn't tell her that he wasn't going to take. Well, I didn't see him not tell her. But when he put her up, they all three seemed to be in good spirits, which is kind of unusual. Usually there's somebody just burning mad, and nobody was mad at Yash. And that's good, because, you know, if you can get those nominations up there without having people make those last minute talks saying that you're a bad person for nominating them, you done good. So this should be good to see. This is what happened, and this is the conversation I'm giving. I hope you like and subscribe, And thank you for dropping in, and let's watch some more Big Brother. You have a good evening. Thank you.